Amanda brings up how bowling is our new gym, and she's including herself in the group. This might be a good opportunity for me to convince her to stay.
Chris sat quietly on the worn couch in his modest living room, glancing at the framed photo of his two sisters, Tammy and Amy, smiling brightly despite the struggles that loomed beneath their joyful faces. Growing up in a small town in Tennessee, their family had always been close-knit, bound by love and resilience. But life had dealt the sisters tough cards, each battling severe obesity that affected every part of their lives. Yet through every setback, Chris had stood steadfast by their side. "Sometimes, I wonder if they even realize how much they mean to me," Chris whispered, tracing the frame with a gentle finger. His sisters weren't just family, they were his inspiration. Tammy and Amy's struggles were well known in the community. For years, they'd faced health challenges that kept them from living fully. Simple tasks became mountains to climb, and the emotional toll was heavy. Chris remembered the days when he'd see them locked in frustration and pain, feeling helpless. "I can't just watch them suffer," he told himself. "I have to do something." With a quiet determination, Chris began researching weight loss programs, surgeons, and support groups. He made calls, sent emails, and tirelessly searched for ways to help. One evening, Chris sat down with Tammy and Amy after a long day. "I've been looking into options," he said gently. "There's a bariatric surgeon nearby. Maybe it's time to seriously consider this." Tammy looked down, her voice shaky. "I'm scared, Chris. What if it doesn't work? What if I fail again?" Amy nodded in agreement. "I don't want to go through another disappointment." Chris took their hands in his. "You're not alone. I'll be there every step, driving you to appointments, cheering for you, helping you stay strong. We'll face it together." For the first time in a long time, hope flickered in their eyes. Chris's support went beyond words. He rearranged his schedule to be available for their medical visits, helped plan healthier meals, and even joined them on gentle walks. "Let's do this as a team," he said with a determined smile. Slowly, Tammy and Amy began to believe in themselves, in the power of family, love, and perseverance. The road wasn't easy. There were days filled with frustration, setbacks, and doubts. But Chris was there, steady and patient. When Tammy struggled with motivation, Chris reminded her of every small victory. When Amy felt discouraged, he listened without judgment. Together, they celebrated every pound lost, every step forward. Months later, the sisters underwent surgery with Chris by their side. Recovery was tough, but Chris never left their side, offering encouragement, helping with daily tasks, and simply being present. Their bond grew stronger through every challenge. As Tammy and Amy continued their weight loss journey, they discovered new passions and possibilities. Chris cheered from the sidelines, proud of their courage and progress. "I couldn't have done it without you," Tammy said one afternoon, tears in her eyes. Chris smiled. "You did all the hard work. I just helped you believe you could." Through it all, Chris's unwavering support transformed not just his sisters' lives, but his own. Their story became one of hope, proof that with love, dedication, and family, even the hardest battles could be won.